guys, Samar from this side, back again with a new tutorial video. In this video, we are going to work with some of the device orientation so that we can get comfortable with horizontal and portrait orientation of the device. So let's start the video. So guys, I already ready with a very much simple application here. So here I done nothing actually. So in that main dot I just call that main screen of that file main screen dot and here I make a stateful widget, and here you can see we make a container of covering the whole screen width and height and having the significant padding from horizontal and vertical, and we also provide a column, and here in that column only one item is present as of now, that is a text of device orientation, and we just make the some configuration on the status and navigation bar color. We already saw that in the last couple of videos, so I don't repeating it again. So I just ready with that kind of code. In case you are not ready with that, you can pause the video and within 2 minutes you can make a stateful widget of it and make that decent code with pause the video. So guys, I assume you already made the code until here. For that, now we have to work with the device orientation. So about the device orientation means, you maybe see if you play any of the mobile game, in most of the game what happens when you open the game, the mobile screen getting horizontal and you can't make it portrait until you close the game. So that game actually makes sure when that game will be played, that screen must be in the horizontal mode, not in the portrait mode. So we can done that through the Flutter as well. So for that, what we have to do, we have to import that package must about that Flutter services dot. Now we have to make a 2 buttons here. So that one button will be responsible to make the screen at the horizontal strict, and other button will be responsible to make the screen at the vertical strict. The strict means when the screen will be horizontal strict, that can be make vertical with rotating the device, okay, and the portrait, when we click on that portrait strict, that means that screen will be is strictly vertical. That means with rotating the device you can't convert to the horizontal, okay. So what we have to do after that device orientation text, we can make a significant text of spacing here of size word having the height of 10, okay. Now we have to provide a elevated button here, and that on press method we will see later, but we may have to make a decent child here. So the text name is make it horizontal, and I make a decent style of it, so that will be text style, and having the font size of I think 16 will be good enough, and font weight must be bold so that it will be looking good in the video, okay. So font weight .w 600, I think it's good enough, okay. And as this is the hard coded, we can make it constant as well. And now after that we have to copy that 2 lines again for the other button, so that will be make it portrait. So we already make that 2 button. If we make a hot reload, we can see that buttons, okay. There is some error is coming because we forget to here give the comma. Now if we make a hot reload here, as you can see 2 button is showing here. For the better view, I can convert that font size of that 2 button text about the 18. That will be good enough for you to show in the video, okay. Now we already make that 2 button, make it horizontal and make it portrait. As I said, when we click on that horizontal, that screen will be horizontal restricted, and when we click on that portrait, that will be portrait restricted. So what we have to do, under that on press method of make it horizontal, we have to write system prom dot set prefer orientation, and that will be the list. As you can see, that is the list of orientation. We have to provide here the list. Now here in the list we have to provide the strictness for the horizontally, okay. We have to write here device orientation dot landscape left, and that's same for that rotating to the right. So we have to provide that, okay. So when we provide that, that means that will be getting restricted for the horizontally of that screen, okay. Now what we have to do, we just copy it here, and in that elevated button of make it portrait, I just paste here. Now we have to change that to parameter, that will be portrait of, and portrait down. So now we have to write the portrait down. So just like when you play a game in the mobile, in the when the phone is rotated horizontally, orientation is changed from the left to right or right to left. In the same way, when the screen will be vertically restricted, we can rotate. If we rotate the phone in any angle to the 180 degree, it will be show portrait up or portrait down. Okay, now we already make the code for that. Now it's time to show that. So we make a hot reload here, and as this is hot reloaded, let's see if it is working or not. If we click on that, make it horizontal button, as you can see, it is getting horizontally restricted. Okay, and if we click on that, make it portrait, as you can see, it is now vertically restricted. Okay, now if we click on that horizontally, it's changed to the horizontal, and when we click on that portrait, and it changed to the portrait mode. Okay, so in that way we can play with that horizontal and portrait mode with the functionality of changing from the coding perspective, not from the UI perspective or giving in the notification bar of that phone. Okay, so guys, that's all for today. Hope you love this video. If you love this kind of videos, don't forget to like, comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe this channel. The next videos of the series is coming very soon. Stay tuned for that. Have a nice day. Bye.